Hello, welcome back to the Guns and Outdoors channel. Hope you are doing well. Go ahead and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Today we're going to have some good content on the FN series. We're going to be looking at the Reflex. But first things first, before I cut away to Jack and I, 3 points of clarity that I definitely want to make. Number one, I'm a big fan of FN, Fabrique Nationale. My stepfather worked there when I was growing up before we transferred up to Beretta. 2, on the Guns and Outdoors channel, I have many positive, good reviews of their pistols. I was one of the first during SHOT Show 2020 to put a video online of the FN 5.7. That was an amazing pistol. That video went on to get upwards of 50,000 plus views. A follow-on pistol that I really love that FN has is the FNX 45 Tactical. Great pistol. Same thing, very popular. So I want to be clear, I'm a big fan of FN. All right, just not every pistol all the time, no matter what undying allegiance there are to the different manufacturers. Let's be in part of this industry and being a student of the gun, and that is to see the progression and the development of any manufacturer that can work on and get to make their products better. All right, and number 3, just wanted to show you real brief that at 21 feet, I'm gonna shoot a couple other pistols, all right? Just so you can see, get to know me if you're new to the channel on how I shoot, all right? So I'll talk about the pistols. Let me get you guys zoomed in. That target is a splatter target. It is 21 feet out there. First pistol up while I load and make ready. Put on my ear and eye protection is our SIG P365. Got one in the chamber. All right, touching on the X-ring. That's a SIG 365. Next one, M&P Shield Plus. Same thing, shooting the New Republic ammo. Let's give that one a go. Okay, X-ring, good. Third pistol, G43X. Touching the X-ring. All right, remember what I said. Stand by. All right, we're at point blank range, guys. We're getting ready to shoot the FN Reflex. This is a little bit different, all right? We've already shot this gun previously. I'm with Jack. You guys have seen him on the channel before. Unlike a lot of the other YouTube videos, and there are numerous ones, this Reflex doesn't shoot as accurate for me as what you guys that have been following the channel know that I pride myself on accuracy and marksmanship, especially at 21, 30 feet. That's bread and butter, right? So if you're new to the channel, we're gonna kind of prove it to you. We're gonna give the FN Reflex a go at 21 feet. I'm gonna give you this spoiler now. For us, it shoots low and left. When I first got this out, it was shooting roughly 6 inches low and approximately 2 to 3 inches to the left. A lot of YouTube videos out there, not bashing anybody, but they're showing, up close footage. You really don't see what it's like downrange. Keep in mind, I can put a red dot on this and it's gonna shoot a lot better. I can dial it in, right? Compensates for a lot of things, but we're gonna shoot the iron sights. So 21 feet, this is what we're gonna have. I'm gonna take 5 shots on the rightmost target, and then I'm gonna hand this off. We'll keep footage going to Jack, and he's gonna shoot the same amount, 5 shots. So you're gonna see 2 experienced shooters shoot the Reflex, and we do have the extended magazine as well. Oh, and let me show you what that looks like. Let's talk about the ammo really quick. I've shot multiple types of ammo. New Republic, 115 grain. I have roughly over 200 rounds through the pistol at this point. We've got the 147 grain Fiocchi, and I had the same results. And then what brand is this, Jack?
Igman,
and this is 124 grain. So what our experience is, it's the same shooting characteristics, no matter what ammunition we have been shooting. And it doesn't matter if we shoot the Pinky Rest magazine or the 14 round extended magazine. All right, just to give you a heads up, the target, I've got a splatter target. This is where we're at. You're seeing groupings low and left. What's interesting is you're really seeing nothing to the right. And again, that's not characteristic for good shooters for us. So your mileage may vary. I love my FN Reflex. I really want to get this guy dialed in, but right now I'm having some baffling shooting characteristics. All right, more to come. So let's load it up. I'm gonna go hot with my 5 rounds. Let me put on my eye and ear protection. Jack, you good on your side?
Yep.
All right. This is where I say wish me luck, but you guys already know. I would love nothing better than be wrong, get on here and nail all bullseyes. Now, FN does say they test these at 21 feet out of the factory, and they're dead on. They talk about a combat hole, which is your front sight right on the bullseye. All right? So here we go. I'm gonna load and make ready. Again, extended magazine. We're gonna do a 5-round group. You try to think of my fundamentals. Do my part correctly. Here we go. All right. Let me focus on my front side. Squeeze. Here's another one. And let me put this pistol down. And let's walk down range, Jack, and see how we did. We'll zoom in. So, I would say a very nice tight group, right? 21 feet, but definitely, 2 to 3 inches off, low and left. A lot of times we say instantly, oh, that's your trigger finger, that's your squeeze, and that sort of thing. We're gonna proof that out. I don't think it's me. It could be, but I doubt it. If you see me shoot a lot of other pistols, I'm normally dead on bullseye. All right, so now let's switch cameras, and I'm gonna angles. I'll take this, Jack. You load and make ready. We'll keep it running. And then we're gonna have you give it a go. It's one in the chamber, yep. It's loaded. Take your time. Is it empty?
No, it's not empty.
All right, clear it out. Yeah. All good. And let's walk down range and see what we got, Jack. And then you talk this one out for us.
Well, I shot it better before we started filming, but the group's not that much bigger than Justin's. It's just further low left.
Mm-hmm. What do you're kind of a little bit out of a loss?
Yeah.
21 feet?
It's a mystery. It just shouldn't be happening. And we've already shot it a lot before we started shooting.
Yeah. We're better shooters than that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now, you've seen 2 separate shooters shoot, right, guys? So now we're going to go ahead, and I've got a very sturdy vise here. I got it locked in, got our rubber clamps, and we're going to shoot that guy right there. Got our splatter target, same distance. Now I'm going to put this on hold for a second while we go ahead and mount the gun as safely as possible, get it lined up, and then I'll cut back to me shooting it. And we've tried bench rest as well. Okay, we've tried that. Basically the same result. I expect a little tighter group. You'll see it live. All right. All right, get us lined up. Now, FN set at the factory. All right. It should be go. From my point of aim and my eyesight, I think we're lined up just right. I'm gonna put my hand on here because I have to pull the trigger. So I'm gonna do my support hand's gonna grab the front of the trigger guard, just in case, you know, to keep positive control on the pistol. And I'm gonna fire 5 shots. Ready? All right. All right, there's one in the round. That's a good sign. One in the chamber. Okay, here goes. Let's go down range. Oh no. Oh man. That is probably the best group I've ever shot. It's just low left, right? I mean.
No, left.
Yeah, low left. Low left.
Yeah.
So, I mean, 4 keyholes. One kind of started to slip, I guess, at some point in the process. What do you make of that, Jack?
It sucks.
It's in. I really, this is my gun. I paid for this. This is my reflex. I'm gonna put a dot on this, and I own this. So let's shoot the reflex right at the bullseye here. Shot 1. Kind of see the 2.5, 3 inches low. Little to the left, yes? Okay, now I'm gonna hold the gun deliberately like this. So if it's the mechanics or something mechanical in the gun, right, and not my trigger finger, as we've already ruled out because you saw the Vise. I took out human error and El Snatcho and all that out of the human equation. Just to show you another way to do it, if the gun is shooting low, somehow in the fire, the internal hammer, any of that, I'm gonna shoot it this way. And in my theory, our bullet should be to the 3 o'clock position, yes? So I'm gonna line up on it. Watch this. Interesting, right? Let's take it one step further. We're gonna shoot the pistol upside down. All right? So, if my theory is right, make sure I'm doing this right. This should be in the upper right-hand quadrant. It should be between 12 and 2 o'clock. So I'm lining up on the bullseye. Look at that. There you go. We're gonna leave it there, guys. The video does not lie. Look, I'm a little frustrated. I really wanted to love the FN Reflex. I'm ready to talk about Wonder 9s and pick on them for being 3-4 years too late, you know, and really working on it. But let's just talk about this for a second as we kind of walk and talk. At this point, I'll share that I called FN. I called FN because I was checking out other reviews and I didn't see anybody. A lot of people, the majority, are not reporting the shooting accuracy of the pistol. So I called FN myself. I called them 6 times. Half the time I got voicemail around 3 o'clock in a normal business day. Hey, that happens. But I got through to one tech. She told me to keep shooting it as if there was a break-in period. And she told me to shoot higher grain ammo. I said, ma'am, I've already done that, but I'll do it. We've done that. We've got at this point roughly, I'd say almost 200 rounds through it, and you're seeing the results, multiple scenarios, multiple shooters. I did call today several times. I finally got through to a gentleman, and I said, hey, look, the gun, I've tried various ammos. It shoots low left, between 3 and 6 inches. I'm a good shooter. What are your thoughts? What's being reported? What can you tell me? And what are we gonna do about it? And he said, sir, being honest with you, we've gotten a few guns back. We take them to the range. We put them in our, however we do it, and they shoot perfectly, bullseye at 21 feet. So I just tried to replicate that here. As you guys see, nothing here is bullseyeing at all. So your mileage may vary. I don't know what to say about it. I really don't know what the problem is. You'll hear some reports about the front side possibly being a little too tall, which means you're gonna line up the rear and that causes it to go low. I don't know that that's it at all. I don't know if it's lockup. I don't know if it's metallurgy in the barrel. I don't know if I really don't know. Jack, do you have a theory as to why this particular gun is shooting low and left?
No, I don't.
It's baffling, isn't it?
It is.
All right, so that's where we're at. Again, didn't want it to bash anybody, but I'm trying to save you a little money. It's something to think about if you're looking for your next small micro compact pistol. It's a very crowded space out there. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and then let me know what your findings are with your reflex. And be honest with it. How does it shoot? A lot of guys that are shooting are ring and steel, but you're not really seeing the accuracy. Well, there's your FN Reflex. Like and subscribe to the channel, and as always, take care of yourselves. I wish I had better news, guys, but not everything is rainbows and unicorns. So it's good to see honest reviews. All right, we're out of here. See you.